And when you want it to load fast, it doesn't. And we are live on both Cracked Screen Productions and All Things Wrestling. Of course, I am joined by Tom, my good friend and co-host. How you doing tonight, Tom? Or this
Doing
afternoon?
all right. Doing all right. Let's
Uh, you
let's
know,
talk about some hockey.
yeah. And before we do that, I didn't realize what time it was, but happy 420, everybody!
Nice.
Happy 420. Jesse,
We
could
did
you?
not plan that.
No,
We
we didn't.
definitely did not plan that.
I just happened to
I
look at the
just trying
time.
to work out. Nice. Yes, Callum gets an ad. Hello, Spaghetti. Hello, Callum. Watch the ads, Callum. Suffer through them. Pay me money.
No, that's after the bowl. Gonna smoke some weed is for when I'm packing and gonna pack the bowl, and smoke weed every day is after I've finished.
Hello, Awesome Jay.
I think everybody went over to you, Tom. Mind saying, yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
watching you.
Yeah, my thing says 0. And by the way, I got
You
a
have
question.
owl.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Al? Uh, do you think that the top one's going a little too fast, like the top banner?
No, it's a readable speed. Then again, I do read quite quickly. So.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is like compared to the bottom one, I think that it's like almost twice as fast.
Yeah, but the bottom one's just thanking people. The top one's thanking people. The bottom one actually has information you might need to read and actually know.
What's going on, Awesome Jay? How you doing today, dude?
I'm good, Resident Evil. How are you? I did, yes, Spaghetti. Also, whenever we get a chance, Spaghetti, I have an update on the situation I mentioned to you the other day. So when we get a chance, I'll tell you the update.
I'm doing well, man.
I'm not doing bad, mainly because I'm not at work. I get to finish at 7 on a Sunday now, which is pretty sad.
What do you guys think of the new layouts? I hope you guys are enjoying them. I mean, I'm trying to clean things up, make it more streamlined, so you guys are gonna get what to expect. You know what to expect.
Okay.
I just want to see something.
Hi, Joe. I said I have an update on the situation I mentioned to you the other
Hey,
day, so when we get
it's
a chance,
Joe.
I'll
What the fuck's
update you.
going on, my dude? How you doing? Oh, that's cool. I get to go see Pink Floyd, I believe, on the Roger Waters Pink Floyd on the
Yeah,
18th
not the
or
real Pink
19th.
Floyd.
Um, excuse me?
I don't know anything about Pink Floyd. I'm just trying to piss you off.
And you just
I literally
succeeded.
know nothing about Pink Floyd. I'm gonna be
Roger
honest.
Waters.
You know,
Roger Waters was the original lead singer of Pink Floyd. That's why there's two Pink
you don't
Floyds.
fucking know.
There's Pink
All I know
Floyd.
is their name.
There's Pink Floyd, the rest of the band, and then there's
I
Pink
didn't
Floyd, like Roger Waters.
Ooh, nice, Callum. Fair enough. Nice, Callum. Yeah, I thought it was easy to understand.
Hey,
Dave, if you ever get a chance, there is information that only higher up people need to know about in the higher ups chat.
Oh, thank you very much for letting me know that I need to be.
It's not relevant. It's fine now. You don't really need to look into it. But basically, when we need information of that variety, Spaghetti will provide it if he is able to. This is why we pay Spaghetti. Well, I pay Spaghetti the big bucks. I mean, the fucker got Nitro for a year, so best get his damn service. Damn Resident Evil. that sucks, Callum.
Uh, he's basically created a ban list for us.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I just read his last comment as I said that, and I was like, well, fuck. Oh, well.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I just hope that I'm going to be able to inhale enough smoke to make the buzz last for the entire fucking
Yo,
show. Because,
Dougy!
unfortunately,
Ooh, nice
in a
neighbor.
lot of cases, like, once you leave, they won't let you back in.
Oh. Bye, Dougy. That sucks. Bye. If you're referring to me not messaging back, dude, you do know that I was literally at work all day. Like, I can't
Oh,
really
and
stand
Tom,
there
it's not
messaging,
actually
dude.
as bad as I thought. I have to get the two gym badges, which were easy, and do the Team Rocket shit, which was easy enough as well.
Yeah, if
I'm
you
just
put
gonna
that
remember to go buy items before I do rockets, so that way I don't have to,
yeah.
stop in between and go
Sorry,
heal.
Callum. Any payment after 3 minutes is considered invalid towards moderator payment.
You're an invalid.
I'm an infidel.
Oh, um, no, I don't want to do that. I definitely want to reply to you.
Yeah, people are getting their usual time to come in. If you wanted to know, Dave, it starts with Avalanche at home on Wednesday, June 15th. Can't even cover it because it goes from Dynamite, and then I'm pretty sure Saturday is Slammiversary. Or is that on Sunday? Impact Wrestling pay per view. Impact Wrestling. Slammiversary 2022 is always Sunday, so we might be able to
Tom,
cover it on
I
Saturday.
need your link quick, please.
Yeah, sure. Did you forget that it's pinned in Hockey Podcast?
Yeah, I did. I'll just go fetch it
That's
from
why we
there.
put it in there, dude.
I'll just go fetch it from
Yeah,
there.
that's why we put it in there, so we didn't lose it.
Um, which one is it? The VV soap, the episodes of How I Met Your Father, the
No,
on hockey, the daily how tos.
it's in Hockey Podcast. You
Oh,
know, in the direct.
I'm not scrolling for that. Is it pinned in there? Did we pin that in here?
Dude, there's like 6 messages in the Hockey Podcast direct messages between you and me. There's like 6 messages. You linked me to a chicken video, which you should really delete. We should actually clear
Oh,
this chat out.
no! Don't delete that. I need to be able to find that again. It's the chicken the rubber chicken Rickroll, right? Oh, chicken. Oh, I think you were because I was
Hey,
trying.
Al.
I don't know why I put that in there. That shouldn't be in there.
I have been existing today, Joe. Thank you for asking. Hockey does not suck now.
Hockey
It's because your
podcast.
Bruins got eliminated, like little bitches.
Where's your link?
In the Hockey Podcast, right at the top. The first thing I sent in Hockey Podcast. Playoffstatus.com.
Yeah, that's not your link, is it?
What link do you?
I want the link to your channel because I'm putting it in one of my replies to a comment.
Oh, okay. You should have just asked for that.
I did. I said I need the link to your channel. And you started going on
Oh.
about it being in hockey podcasts.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the playoff things.
No,
Let's
fuck
talk
that.
about
I know how to find that. Thank you. I wear it all the time. It's one of like 6 shirts I actually wear.
There you go.
Okay. DMs obviously, or
Yeah, your actual DMs.
okay. No, no, no. I just misclicked.
Oh yeah, we got eliminated, dude. But we didn't get destroyed. We went to game 7. There's a difference.
Technically speaking, right now, if Tampa loses in anything less than 7 games, that technically means that if the Leafs went on to beat, like had beaten Tampa Bay, we would have gone on to the finals and played against Colorado at this point. Because think about it. Florida lost in 4. We went to 7. That makes us better.
Yeah, but now I watch it, Dougie.
You know.
Like that's like saying anything to anybody. Someone watches something due to influence. I only watch Star Wars because my dad fucking watched Star Wars. Doesn't mean I don't like it. It's kind of how things work. No, we're going to be watching Marvel after this. What Marvel movie are we watching?
Oh man, David, I don't care what you call other people. Get that shit out of my fucking comments.
Did he apologize for calling Liv whiny?
Yes, it's like, bro, I'm just gonna not allow you to comment anymore, but you're fucking my biggest commenter. It's like, guy, you're being rude by mentioning it by saying it in the first place. Now you're being extra rude by mentioning it in my comment section where the whole fucking world can see yet again that you called her whiny. Like, no, it's fine, Joe. It's fucking David Rich. Just. Oh man, your
Say handover is the correct term. Landon.
I just want to say your stream is triggering me.
Carry this on, you're going to end up in the fucking basement again.
Tom.
And you only just got out of there like a few days ago.
Your stream is triggering
Yo, how you doing, Alex?
me. My logo's not flush with my camera. I can still see letters at the top of my screen. Little white pixels flashing across the screen. See, there they go. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. I think I can see them. It's really triggering me. And by really triggering me, I mean it's bothering me a little bit. Please fix if you're able. Oh. Oh, wow. Guys, he must really love me. He just changed the channel 4 times and got the same fucking dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Get in there.
Can you bend over and I will. Micro USB cord?
Another one you stole from Jack by the looks of it.
No, this one came with the Xbox that I sent my sister.
Oh.
Johnny had it. And I was like,
I'll take that if you're giving it.
Huh?
Cause this not only does micro,
but it also does.
it does my my iPhone and my iPod or my iPad at the same time. Oh, by the way, if you ever find like an old school iPod charger, like that's like you know an inch and a half wide.
Grab it.
Yeah, please.
Will do.
Thank you. Didn't realize I needed one till more recently. Yeah, man, we're
I
always
did say
doing
that.
good, man.
The hell you mean now?
I'm giving off good vibrations. I'm sending out good citations.
I have no idea, Spaghetti. How am I meant to know where that person is?
Good. Sorry.
By
the way, if you're English, get triggered. It says keep calm and drink tea, and I only put coffee in it.
He is terrible.
Tom's face was like, I want to kill
Anyway.
Dave right now.
All right. So how long have we been going? We've been going about just hit 15 minutes. I think it's safe to say we can start now, right?
Yeah, I think we've given people long enough.
NHL signings.
Anyone been signed?
I'm taking a look. Actually, a couple since it was the beginning of May the last time we did this, or end of May.
End of May, so
Okay.
it's been a couple
Anything
weeks.
after Giordano, right?
Yeah, we were talking about his 800,000 a year
And
contract. Doesn't matter.
what is something else we might want to talk about?
The bet? Okay, guys, we're good.
Oh, we've already got that on the show, but can you think of
We have to
anything
talk about
else?
how Rangers
No.
are pathetic and sad and fucked up a pretty much a sure win.
Nothing sure until it's sure, and it wasn't sure yet. 3-0. I mean
You
that's
said something
that's sure.
before about finding it and smoking it months later, so I don't know how long that's been sitting where it was.
Yes. What Owl just said, we will not answer wrestling related questions. This is to talk about hockey.
Yeah, that's basically it. Oh yeah. I'd just like to mention also we can discuss potentially.
The leave schedule?
Okay, has not been. Okay, well, I'm going to start with this then because I just looked it up. The Toronto Maple Leafs 2022-2023 schedule has not been released yet. However, if we're going based on, pardon me, if we're going based on when this past year started, we should look for the preseason to start the second week of September, and the regular season to start somewhere around the 1st of October. So, schedules to probably be posted sometime end of August, beginning of August, somewhere around in there. So we'll keep you posted on that. If schedules get released, we'll let you know, and maybe have a quick discussion about what's going on there. Do you want to discuss your humiliation now, or do you want to discuss it later?
I've got to take a quick phone call, so you keep the audience entertained for 2 minutes.
All right.
Back in a sec.
Yeah. You do your thing. I'm gonna scroll this out so I can actually see.
We put in laptop too.
Yeah. So, okay, let me. Oh, just our little bet. He's basically like he's lost because we're both picking Colorado in the finals. So, or at least that's what he's led me to believe. Yeah, he had to go and take a phone call, Jamie.
Oh wait, Linus has made the internet.
Hey, what's going on, Landon? Hey, Owl. I don't know if that was on purpose, but can we please, call him by his actual name? Thank you, Owl. Much appreciated. I'm going to be doing Marvel Madness with Tom, and then I will be doing. He's going to be doing Marvel Madness, and then after that, I'm going to be doing. You name it. We're going to be watching another 5 or 6 episodes of Sword Art Online.
Yeah, that's sound. Alright, well, I will talk to you again later.
No. Moving forward, we're going to have Borderlands 3 content coming out, but we'll have to see how that goes.
It's literally next week, and we'll go have Yeah, but you know what he wants. This is you are the gift buyer. You know it. Hello. I thought about him. I'm going to come round someday after I've been to work at 7.
We'll get to that, Landon. Sorry, guys. I'm just discussing something with Jesse.
Boys in which they don't work. I don't think it's always on some babies. 9 till 7. 9 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday because Carlos is cleaning, so I have to go in and assist him with that. Yeah. Yeah. Often we don't have that one like that. No, I've been at home since 7. Oh, 7. I had a nap, now I'm doing I'm doing a live stream, but you're going to go to bed in a minute, and you will be too late when I start finish the board. I can, so I have to.
Yeah, he never mutes himself. Fucking dummy. Hey, why are we picking on Owl for?
I have returned.
Hey, Tom, you need to invest in a hotkey for your mute again.
No, I've returned.
you need to invest in a way to mute.
Yeah, it's fine. I didn't reveal any information anyway.
No, I know, but like, there's gonna come a time where you might, and it's just not worth it. That's why I like having my mute switch on my headphones. It works well, and even if it was to fail, there would be countermeasures that I could obviously take to mute myself.
Alright, so let's get back into hockey.
Give me a second, because I don't want that on NHL Talks. So I gotta remove it from there. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Why am I still so blurry on your end?
What's this playing me? What?
Nothing. So I was seeing what were we talking about? We were talking about
The leaf schedule.
the Leaf schedule. We don't have that yet. That won't be around until early part of August at the very earliest. Late July, early August, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But so Arizona signed a 23-year-old goalie Contract extension for $750,000, 1 year. Vancouver signed Linus Carlson. Sorry, let me repronounce that. It's Carlson. Like there's two S's.
Okay.
To an entry level deal. At 88375, so 883,750. Contract extension for St. Louis to Cali Rosen, 2 years at $762,500 a year for 2 years. Nice name. We can tell what your parents were fans of. His name is literally Gannon LaRoque. Tell me that's not a badass fucking name. Your parents named you Gannon. Yeah, you get defeated every single time, but like, your name is Gannon. That's fucking wicked. Anyway, he was signed to an entry level deal at $867,500 for 3 years. Contract extension for Chris Weidman. Montreal signs him for 2 more years at $762,500. Columbus with these 3 are on the 7th of June. Jack Ruslovic for a contract extension. He must be good. He's getting $4 million for a year for 2 years. Dallas Reese gives a contract extension to Dennis Gurianov, Gurianov. Pardon my enunciation. He's getting quite a bit too. Actually, almost $3 million for 1 year. 2.9 is what the site says, and this is from straight up from Sportsnet. And they got good shit, so I would tend to believe them. Wow, that is a big entry level deal. That's got to be wrong.
What?
Oh, okay. Vancouver signs Niles Ammon to a entry level deal at 2 years for $1.767.5 million.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think that's wrong. Because most I thought that entry level contracts in the NHL couldn't exceed $1 million. So I mean, it's saying the cap hit and the total are the same. So I don't know, that one's weird, but they definitely signed him. I would imagine. Hold on, what is that divided by 2? I don't do mental math so well.
1.8 million would probably be 900,000 something.
Yeah, so he's right up there with that, close to that. The most that they can give him for the first his entry level deal, $883,750. And then New York Rangers, their total, they signed a contract extension with Vitaly Kravtsov. Oh man, again, please pardon my enunciation on these guys. I've never heard some of these names before. He's got a contract extension. This was as of today, so there's very little details. The total is to be determined, and the cap hit is NA, but it says that it's a 1 year extension for the 22-year-old right winger. So good on him. But we'll probably have more information on that the next time we do Hockey Talks in a couple weeks, as more details are released in regards to that contract. But Tom, I think it's come to that point, man. I really think it's come to that point.
What point?
It's time to discuss the actual results of third round and how that's affected our bet.
Okay. Well, but don't think many of us predicted. We definitely didn't predict was Avalanche sweep.
Yeah, definitely did. I
Because
predicted Colorado. I did not predict the sweep.
No, we predicted a game in 6. To be fair, it was very close for the Oilers hanging on in the last game because it did end up going to overtime.
I said in the Discord chat, probably in general chat that or gaming maybe that the fact that it was,
Excuse me?
What?
Oh, Adam's calling. Hello? Give me that. What?
Oh, hold on a second. We've got a.
Oh, now Dave has a phone call, I think.
Brother,
How unprofessional.
give us a second.
No, I like my head, okay. No, I haven't gone for every team. That's why I have 8 points. Clearly did, Jamie. Clearly bloody did.
Tom, in between the stream, can I have 15 to 20 minutes tops to FaceTime with my niece for the first time ever? She's 4.
Okay, first off, yes, and second of all, I wanted to discuss after we end this whether we do more or not. So
I want to do something. I'm not gonna lie. 1 hour of content to me is not satisfactory, but
we will have a discussion, but you can definitely FaceTime your niece at least.
okay. Yeah. So FaceTime today, and I mean, we can schedule time otherwise if you actually wanted to like physically like meet.
You're still you're muted there. You're not muted, Dave. You got a stream for like 2 hours last night. Stop complaining, Jamie. I do need time to, do shit myself as well. You know this, right?
Alright, sorry about that, guys. When family calls, I tend to try and take that as soon as possible. And
Yeah, that's bad.
always when it's family, don't like we're live them. Just please, sorry, I gotta take this call.
Oh,
and
okay.
you know, a family is always more important than the stream. A friend, hey, what's up? Oh, okay, we're live. Sorry, can't help you right now. Gotta go. Click. Right? Where family, I tend to give a little bit more time of day to. So continue, Tom. Sorry, third round.
MSI.
Yeah.
Register, or I'm already registered.
I didn't register it, but it's a long, drawn-out process with emails and phone numbers and names and.
And if I don't register?
Nothing happens. It's just.
I just didn't want the FBI kicking in our door thinking that
No.
storm.
Just there should be an option to make it not tell you that again. Just click that. And
Why are you upset, Michael?
well, see, I have yeah. It really depends on the friend. Doesn't matter the family, because if the family is calling me, they're the family that I talked to in the first place. One of three one of three siblings, or my mom.
Or my
The only other person that I would probably give the same amount of time to is Days.
Or my side, or
brother I never asked
or
for.
my side of the family.
Or obviously, family's family. Like anybody
fine.
you're
Michael,
close
that's
to,
bad.
and if they need to speak to me, your family's my family. We stop and we figure it out. Anyway, pardon me. Third round results.
Finding the thing now.
Yeah, we never
okay,
saw.
so yes, as we said, Avalanche swept the Oilers in what was surprising to all of us because the Oilers were on fire against the Flames in the previous round.
I think that more or less spoke to how underprepared the Flames were versus how actually good Edmonton was.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, Edmonton's got a good team, but I think they need a couple things, and like they need a couple strong back end D, maybe somebody for their third line, because they've got Kane, they've got McDavid, Draisaitl, Hopkins, they got them. So
We have a hammer.
no, because he keeps fucking holding it at his parents. Because let me use it. So like, I never have a fucking hammer. What are you trying to hammer in?
Not hammer in, trying to move something sideways. The little metal part that clicks into the two little rollies on the drawer or on the cabinet of my dresser. It's instead of being straight, it's like.
Why what?
Alright.
Because I wanted to mystery box.
Yeah, because you hadn't come
You know?
in and said anything before, and you said, talking to you, sir. Stay out of this, Jesse. So, first off, who are you? And how do you know my wife's name? Oh, your mystery box from yesterday, with a slight variation to your name. Didn't we ban mystery box yesterday?
No, we didn't.
No? Okay, I thought, sorry, we get so many people coming in and doing the same shit that we, that it gets, one day kind of blends into the next, so.
I know, Michael, I know. So yes, and the other game 3. No, excuse you. In 5 minutes.
At the other end of things on the East, going into Game 3, I would not have predicted Tampa was gonna do what they did.
No, I was not expecting. No, because Rangers were all over them the first couple of games.
Yeah.
And then the Rangers just went to shit.
Yeah, they didn't want it bad enough.
No, it's fine, Michael.
I think they went. I think they went and they looked at the standings and went, "Oh fuck, Colorado's smoking everybody. There's no way we're beating Colorado. All right, guys, let's pack it in, go on vacation early."
Maybe they're inexperienced. But either way, because the Rangers, the Lightning won in 6. Both me and Dave predicted Lightning to win. I said 5, Dave said 6, and because of that, Dave got 2 points.
2 points to Crazy Dave. And what does that mean for you, Tom?
It means I've lost because we're both going with Colorado. Come on, neither one of us are picking Tampa Bay to win. To win.
No, I think it's gonna. You know what? That'll move us right into our next nice little segue there, Tom. That'll move us right into our next topic of discussion. Predictions for next round for the finals, Stanley Cup Finals. It's the East, best in the East versus the best in the West. It is Tampa Bay Lightning versus Colorado Avalanche. Stanley Cup Finals. The Western Conference finalist versus the Eastern Conference finalist. The last 7 games of the 2021-2022 season. Who's your pick?
Colorado.
I definitely am picking Colorado as well. Hold on. Is that the... Hold on.
Apparently that account there was made today.
Hold on. Tom, they are separate channels.
Yeah, and Mystery Box is made today, and the other one was made yesterday. Therefore, that person is trying to impersonate the one that says 99% complete. And impersonation is bannable by rules.
Okay, good point.
I have verified that 99% is the one that was here yesterday. Whether they're a douche or not is irrelevant to this matter.
Okay, fair enough. I can get behind that. I just, a lot of the times I might ask you to clarify.
And how the
So
fuck did they
so yeah,
Yeah.
I win our little bet between Tom and myself. That's the remaining for us to discuss later. But we both got Colorado. You said
How
Colorado
many
first,
games, Dave?
so I will pick games first. So it's Tampa Bay who went 7, 4, and 6, right? In their respective series. So it means that they had the hardest time against the Leafs.
It did.
I'm going Colorado in 6.
Going to be controversial, but I'm going Colorado sweep.
Oh, what? It's just more or less a discussion of when I can expect to be paid my $10 for winning our bet.
Yeah.
And by the way,
when the
if I'm
final
not-
game finishes.
Yep. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's what we said.
As soon as the actual thing is done.
And did I negotiate for it to be $10, including my lost fees?
I paid the fees anyway, so I will send you the 10 Canadian dollars, and I pay the fees afterwards.
You're just gonna do it through the Streamlabs link then,
If that works for me.
or what were you? Because what I'm saying is, like if through Streamlabs or Super Chats or whatever, if somebody donates us, say like Salvatore donated me that or Super Chatted me the $5, I only got $4.50. So it would have to be like $5.50 or $5.60 to make it, $5 flat.
Hey, Thomas, have respect. Everyone in this channel, including the other guy.
Yeah, we'll discuss that more when we get a chance. But Streamlabs is probably the most way. But yeah, I've gone Colorado sweep. So I could theoretically.
What's going on? Oh, okay. This is really getting annoying. Like that, I can't see what's.
I think because of the unlikeliness of winning, that if Avalanche actually sweep, we call it a draw. Like the unlikeliness, I think that's actually going to happen. If we have the miracle that Avalanche sweeps, we call it a draw. Otherwise, you win. All or nothing.
Oh! You're saying all or nothing on your or tie or nothing.
Basically, I'll pay you $10 if Avalanche don't sweep. You've won anyway, but are you willing to put that in the bet? If Avalanche sweep, we call it a draw.
Mystery box.
Oh, hold on.
Because I don't think I think Avalanche will pull off a miracle and sweep. Like I generally think it's gonna happen.
No, you were timed out for telling one of the broadcasters on this channel that you're not talking to them and that their opinion isn't valued.
And then they call me by my name to stay out of it.
Exactly.
How do you know my name?
Well, that's Mystery Box from yesterday.
Mystery Box, remember we write the rules, we time you out because, well, we think you broke the rules. Like, who are you going to appeal that you broke the rules to? Because the only person you can appeal that to is us.
So.
Because they're our made rules.
So it's either I win.
You win or nobody. Well, basically, call a draw. Because I think you don't have to accept that bet. Like, you can just accept it because you'll win.
Okay. I'll put it this way. I'm making you a deal that gives you an out. I'm saying tack on $2 if you're not right, and I'll call it a deal or a buck or fucking something, whatever.
So 12 bucks if they don't sweep.
Yeah, 12 if they don't sweep and nothing if they do.
Deal.
Done. You heard it here, guys. Verbal contract.
Lightning are gonna win the first fucking game, aren't they?
I hope so, just so I can rub it in your fucking face. Cause you just called it. You literally just manifest that shit. Just saying. So. Oh man.
We're not paying, dude. Neither of us have 500.
No, I deal with a few dollars at a time. I don't deal with over the
I'll say, dude, we're doing this mainly for fun.
Yeah, and personally, I'll give you to like the end of July to pay out because like I wouldn't be able to. I don't know what things are gonna look like on the 30th because I'm making my first full payment for the computer plus a bit. So
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
uh, no, actually, Thomas, because I don't know if you're still here or whether because I know you're in timeout right now. To respond to your comment, because Tom didn't like it. When it comes to hockey, I'm quite impressed with how much Tom has actually learned and absorbed about the game and how well he holds his own in these podcasts. Does he know as much as I do? Is he as well versed as I am? No, but he's learning, and hopefully next year he'll be able to even or this next coming season, he might be able to do even more for the podcast. So
Exactly. To answer your question about the bet we're doing next year, Jamie, is basically we're going to bet on games.
okay.
Like, because there's several games a day.
Because it's my mental baby. Would you like me to explain how it works?
You can go to it. Yeah, Jamie. You can
Okay.
also get in on this. Anyone can get in on this betting thing. It's like $5 or like.
Okay.
What did we say?
I think we said it was gonna be we were doing like a $20 bet with a transfer fee of like $1.50 or whatever it ends up being for us to transfer out the winnings for each person. So it's nice and fair and flat, right?
Yep.
Or make it 20. I don't know. I don't want anybody making. I don't want it to feel like anybody's making money off of the transfer of anything. So. Basically, what we're gonna do is, depending on how many people are in there, it might be a winner takes all. But each game, every day, you're gonna go and you're gonna put your calls on to each game. What you're gonna do is you're gonna call the winner of each game, and whether they win in regulation, overtime, or shootout. If you get the winner of the game correct, you get 1 point. If you get the when they win correct, you get another point. For a possible 2 points each game. For there's 82 games a season times 32 teams. You have, I think it's the potential for like 1,600 and some points over the course of the regular season. Nothing would have to be paid until I think we agreed that it would be the All-Star break because it's a little bit earlier. That way, if at that point you feel like there is no way in hell that you're actually going to be able to win or catch up or, in any way have a chance of winning the money before the All-Star break. So before they do the skills competition or the game, whichever one comes first, you have till the night before at midnight Eastern time or whatever, right? Well, I think Eastern would probably be best. It's probably one of the later ones for us. Gives English as well a little bit more time too.
Yeah, I agree with Eastern time.
Yeah, so midnight Eastern time, the day before the All-Star game. Hell, you can even wait up into the All-Star game if you want it, and you can back out. You don't have to pay nothing. We just you stop putting your bets in or your predictions in, and we stop tracking your points. But we might do like a 65 30 or like a 70-30 split on the prize money, depending on how much we get in. But yeah, that's the general idea. So if there's 4 games, you predict who's going to win each game and whether they win in regulation, shootout, or overtime. And
to answer your question, Thomas, what young audience? Al's an adult.
if you don't
Bill's
pay,
an adult.
if you don't pay, then
Dougy
we
and
assume
Jamie
that you're
are adults.
withdrawing. If you don't pay, then we assume you're withdrawing.
Mystery
And
box.
you're out.
That's fine. Just don't do it again.
We're not betting hair versus beard, Dougy.
Wait, what?
What's up?
No,
Sorry,
he's trying to get us to do a hair versus beard bet. Also, to answer your question, Jamie, we did do a bet with channel membership. That's why Dave's a member, because I won a bet.
Yeah.
I can't remember why. I can't remember what the bet was.
Yeah, I can't exactly remember what the
no.
bet was either, but I know I've got at least another.
Wasn't J17 Owls in his 20s? Bill's in his
By the
30s.
way,
Dougy's in his
through
40.
I'm not sure how we're gonna do this, but due to rules on betting and gambling and how all that works, we will have to 19 plus or 21 plus.
In England, betting's 18.
I know it's 19 here in Canada.
Yeah, it's like
I don't
19,
know
20.
about the United States, but
Or Jamie can get involved. Doug can get involved. They
yeah.
can't bet at the age of 12, Thomas, because that's illegal for them to gamble. We're adults. We can gamble if we want to.
unfortunately, Spaghetti, you could be involved in Spirit, but I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, it was asked what happens if you don't pay, if you come the the time where it's supposed to, we pool the money and see what's going on and announce the split on it. Then if you haven't put in your money by that point, then by the All-Star break, then we assume that you're not playing. Like the All-Star break is either pay or
varies
don't.
state to state.
You're either in
US
or out there.
varies state to state. I don't care about your opinion, Thomas. We're not influencing them to bet because they're not going to be allowed to bet. They're not allowed to be in this.
No, I like what Spaghetti said. I will participate in Spirit, so if I win, y'all look like shit. I like that. But,
we're not letting anybody under the age of, basically,
hey, if they want to
the rules
participate but
apply
not
for
be involved
Yeah,
in
well,
country.
for guys like Spaghetti and
Please
those
don't.
who who are underage and can't participate in the money, if they want to participate in Spirit, we can just keep track of them as an in Spirit bracket,
You're just being a douche, Thomas, so I'm not in a bad mood. You're just being a douche. Hello, Master Sockman. I've now pronounced your name is now Sockman. Not Sockman, it's Master Sockman. Your last name is now Sockman. Welcome to the stream. Fair enough, Jamie. But if you don't want to get involved, dude, it's just going to be a fun little thing we do to be more interested in stuff.
Wait, I'm not. How am I angry, Tom? I'm angry,
No.
or is he talking about you?
He's probably talking about me.
Yeah, because I don't know how he would think you're angry, because
He came in here and insulted me. What do you expect?
You're kind of acting like a douche there, Thomas. But we're now all angry.
What did I say about calling names?
Sorry, just
You're acting like a jerk. Douche is really strong.
No, you're being a douche. I don't want your 2 cents. You can shove them up your ass, dude, because you've been nothing but rude towards me. So fuck off. You literally were racist about English people. Where the fuck do you want me to go from that?
Well, he just said that I'm not gonna lie. 7 months ago, yeah, it was a pain in the ass watching sports with you, watching hockey with you, and talking about sports.
Ow.
Because
We
you
don't
really
even know
didn't know it.
if
So
that's
now,
him or not.
now it's a lot easier. But
stop.
it's not true now what he said. But it was true at one point. You were an Englishman who knew nothing about sports.
I made funny jokes about Americans.
Yeah, talking about me using the wrong date and you driving on the wrong side of the road.
You do use the wrong date!
Yeah, that I'm in the minority for. So if I use the wrong date, then you use the wrong side of the road, because that's just how that shit works.
God damn it. Dave, somebody, I don't know who he's talking to, but Sockman says someone needs to go in the kitchen and make a pie. Don't know who that is. Someone needs to go make a pie.
Tell that bitch to go to the kitchen, make me some pie.
Stop saying I'm in a bad mood because fuck you.
Okay, it's my papa.
Fucking love Carmen.
Fuck it, make a mince pie.
Do both.
I'm not really a dessert pie fan.
All right, Tom, I do have to make that phone call. I said about a half hour. We're reaching that point now. So, as much as I'd hate to do it because we're kind of having a good time here, I do need to wrap this up and get going on a phone call. Okay.
No, I'm not in a bad mood. I just think you're a douche.
Well,
Just saying.
well, I mean, I
I'm
remember.
going to keep chatting
hold
for a
on,
little
hold-
bit, to
hold
be
on.
honest.
Okay, because I thought you wanted to chat with me for a minute about what we're doing after this.
We could probably do that after you've done your phone call.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll sit on here for a bit, chill out, chat with the chat for a little bit, and when you come back, we'll have a discussion.
Okay.
Yeah, we can still defend ourselves with not having guns, dude. Like, real people don't need fucking weapons.
Yeah,
Like,
I missed
we-
the day
we-
where we relied
you know-
on our fists, and you know.
Yeah, but I say, dude, if we have a
you
problem
and
with
Ines-
somebody, we kind of use our fists like fucking actual people should do. Not hide behind a fucking weapon.
You know what though? If you're the guy who feels like you've been crossed, you go fight the guy and you lose. Well, you don't feel any more satisfied. You just actually feel worse, which is why people escalate and use weapons and shit in the first place.
I'm not saying I'm an elite level boxer, I'm just saying the fact that real men don't need fucking weapons. Hell. Yeah, Dave, you go take care of your phone
yeah,
call.
I'm a very. I'd rather throw fists
That is
and let
correct.
us both walk
That is
away and
correct,
fight
Alex.
another
He
day
is wrapping
than to ever use weapons. Anyway, guys,
Yeah.
as I have said, I do need to go and make a phone call. So, Tom, make sure you have nothing. I'm closing shit, so make sure you don't have anything open.
I am going to... One sec. I'm going to do this. And there we go.
Oh, you just stopped broadcasting? Okay, bye!
No, I swapped over to my other scene. The one that's not...
like I don't have you on there. Oh, right, because I closed it. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this particular stream. Thank you all very much for tuning in and for watching. But we will be back with something later, maybe. I don't know what we're doing. I'm going to discuss that with Tom in a little bit. But until then, guys,
Peace out.
Peace out.
happy watching.